Hello everyone and welcome to the Joslin Show. I'm Joslin. Today we are bringing you our holiday show in November, so you have plenty of time to go shop some of the items that we're showing you and go on a treasure hunt for yourselves. The clothing you'll be seeing today was all handpicked in one day from the Mentor, Ohio Salvation Army. Unreal to find them all at the same time, same day. All of the jewelry is available for purchase by your demand. You've demanded to be able to buy the pieces you're seeing, and they're for sale at Antiques on the Square in Chardon. We'll cover, as I promised you, me trying on some of the Spring Summer Zang Toy Couture Wisteria collection that we showed you the runway show of, and I'll be showing you some of my pictures and a little footage from the Global Empowerment Summit that I spoke at in San Diego. So come along. And first we have Marisol. She's doing holiday in a two-piece pantsuit with a paisley print in bright colors. Don't be afraid of a print. She has on the glitzy belt. She has the glitzy bag. She has the statement necklace, coordinating shell earrings with a Greek key design in them. Simple bun, red lip, cat eye, and a bracelet that goes with everything. It doesn't have to match, remember, it just has to go. Pointed toe, which we talk about every show, elongates the leg. Outfit from the Salvation Army, vintage from Antiques on the Square, super affordable and super elegant and beautiful. Thank you, Marisol. Next we have Brittany with this beautiful velvet dress with the pink satin collar. We have added the pearl bracelet, the costume pink sapphire and diamond ring, and the extra brooch for some added flair. Her hat also from the same antique shop. And we have the pointed toe suede pumps, which we have shown, I think, almost every show, showing that you can wear them for so many different things in so many different ways. At a very affordable price. The makeup is simple, the lip is pink, the eyelid is a little hint of pink. You don't need any more than that. And like we say, sometimes it can all go, it doesn't have to match. Here we have it all coordinating, and it is fabulous. Thank you, Brittany. And next we have Tori. Tori is in a two-piece black velvet ensemble, which we have belted with a belt you've seen a couple times on the show. She has her brooch on, which I thought looked a little like a snowflake, and she has the matching earrings. Pink lip, pink eyelid, classic. We don't need heavy makeup. She has, here we go, pointed toe pump with a little crystal on it to give a little sparkle at her feet. Tori is our hat woman every time almost. She's got another hat on this week. Simple knit hat to the side. So chic. No one else will have it on. And so affordable and done your way. Stunning. And last but not least, we have Edmund. When I found this, I was so excited. A velvet and corduroy sweater paired with leather and knit joggers with zippers and pockets. He's pairing it with his Jordans, and I want to point that out because I think a lot of men at home don't like dress shoes or don't like pointed dress shoes, and I don't blame them. He is wearing a brooch because why not? You all know how I am at this point. And his actually is from his private collection because he's our urban apple. So his is not for sale. So here we are showcasing that. Perfect for our black velvet holiday episode. Edmund, thank you. Our first unicorn is a very special woman. Her name is Amanda Casey. She's better known to many of you as Cat Casey. She is the AM DJ on 93.7 Cougar FM, and I think you'll love her words and her pictures. I follow many trends, but there are certain things I don't bend on. I choose not to wear a lot of makeup because I like my natural look. I accent my curves with the clothes that I wear because I love my curves. Being confident in my choices is what makes them look so good. When I feel good in what I choose to wear, I look even better. Now that my kids are old enough that I can get out of the house without having to check for snot or food or any other random substance on my clothing, I dress up a lot more. I'm short, so I absolutely love heels and how they lengthen my legs. But I am a tomboy at heart, so you'll see me with heels and jeans or a t-shirt dress. My accessories tend to be very simple or very chunky, but usually metal or another natural material. I'm starting to incorporate more of a street style into my glammed up adult look thanks to my love for the calves. My next inspiration might come from a classic Hollywood movie star, or my next look might be inspired by my 14-year-old. But one thing's for sure, whatever style I choose, I rock it with confidence, and that is always my best accessory. Our next unicorn should be familiar to all of you, Matthew Seeds. Matthew tells us a little bit of his journey, how he has recently become a unicorn, and a little reason why. I have a perfect way of describing my style. I have none. I like wearing all kinds of different things, and my favorite part, I like wearing clothes that I would never have picked out myself. In the past, I really didn't like to break off from the norm. But as my wardrobe expanded, it wasn't necessarily that I was getting the confidence to wear different outfits, it was the clothes themselves that gave me confidence. I stopped caring about the norm. My closet is basically a Goodwill bargain hunting treasure trove, and most of it was hand-selected by my personal stylist, Mom. Love you, Mom. I do have some consistent personal flavor. When I dress up, my go-to is always suspenders. But other than that, it's fun to randomly pick stuff, throw it on, and see where the day takes me. I've learned to feel comfortable in my own skin and in affordable, stylish, second-hand clothes. Thank you, Kat. You look beautiful every morning that I see you. And I think you would love to know that Matthew is now modeling with a modeling agency. I'm so proud of you. Next, we have Brenda with our word of the show. Take it away, Brenda.
Couture, often mispronounced as couture, is a fashion that is made to measure for a specific person, often by hand. Couture.
Our next segment is Where in the World is the Shirt? I think you'll be surprised at where it turns up this time. For your Joslin shirt, check out thejoslinshow.com. You should remember we showed you some of the Zhang Toy Spring Summer Couture show from New York Fashion Week. I was able to try on some of those exact pieces and pick out a couple that Zhang is going to make me for his next Fashion Week in February. You'll also get to come along with me when I spoke at the Global Empowerment Summit in San Diego, and I want to share with you something that I read at the end of my speech. My speech was very personal. You remember the women are survivors of domestic abuse, acid attacks, human trafficking. So my speech was very emotional and very particular to the audience. But I did share something that I think you will all love. Oftentimes we kick at what we're handed. We wonder why it is that life's so rough. But later on we find the track is sanded for those of us who are good and kind enough. We can look beneath a coat that's all in tatters, or lift his robe who plays the kingly part, and we'll always find the garment little matters. The fabric will not classify the heart. There are just a few of us who know each other. Though there's millions in the world, it's very small. We can sift the whole thing down, my sister or brother, and find we have just a friend or two, that's all. So as we journey on, no matter whether we win the race or pull up far behind, let's thank our stars that we are here together, and everyone to everyone, be kind. Thank you for joining us for our holiday show. I hope you're inspired to go, glam it up, dazzle it up, go with it. Next month, we'll be bringing you some special requests. One of them, I had a group of older ladies ask me if I would please speak about how you can feel beautiful and sexy when you're over 60, 70, 80 years old. So we'll be talking to a few ladies, we'll be talking about it, we'll be showing you some fashions. Thank you for giving me feedback and challenges that are not challenges. We'll show you how to do it easily. You all have it in you, I promise. See you next month.